name WURK Studios by RREADY. I got my boy Slim Biggie in the studio. What's happening, Slim Biggie?
Everything is everything, man.
How you doing,
Pleasure to
man?
be here, man. I'm living alright. You know, I'm living about as good as a cripple can live. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully, let's jump into it, man. So, man, I know around the city, man, they say you the main man with the liquor, man. No matter what time they call you, you come.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the plug, man. You know, listen, liquor store be closed on y'all at 7. I'm not a licensed liquor seller. I booms everything you want out the trunk. Gin, moonshine. I wish I had some Molly for y'all, because y'all seem to be asking for that too, but we ain't gonna talk about that. That's legal. Hennessy, whatever you need, hit me up on Facebook. Somebody that know me, a friend of a friend, tell them hit my line. I hit back. Whatever you need, but I'm gonna tell you, I Texas. This is not the liquor store. I'm trying to make a living out here, okay? Boy, if they cripple me, I gotta hustle somehow. I can't sell drugs because y'all rob all the drug dealers. I don't want to get robbed. I've never been shot enough. Ill intended, you know what I'm saying? So I don't need no more reason for nobody to be pulling the gun on Slim Biggie, okay? Because bullets find me. I don't care where I'm at. I don't want no more.
Alright, so listen, I heard you say you got shot a couple of times. How many times you got shot?
Couple?
All together. How many times you got shot?
Carry the 4, 5x3, plus 7, multiply by. I've been shot about 9 times. But if you ask me on my perk, I might tell you 15. You know, just the hype of it. But it's only been 9, which is a lot. And let me tell you, each one hurts. These motherfuckers in these movies be getting shot and they fall out and all that. That shit is not real. It hurts. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no blood coming out your mouth. It just leaks out your body fluidly, fast, and it burns. It's painful and it makes you think a lot. Ain't no light flash for my eyes. The only thing flashed before my eyes was pain.
So where you got shot at?
I've been shot about collectively, twice in the back, about 4 times in the stomach. That's 6. Once in each arm. That's 8. And then in the hip, them boy caught me in the thigh, fucked my leg all up. Almost got rid of my loin area. If them boy would have clipped my nuts, I was just gonna tell the doctor to just keep me, boy. It was over with. If them boy would have fucked up my meat, boy, I don't know what I would have did, boy. That would have been the end. It wouldn't have been no more Slim Biggie. I'd have been a very, very sad one of the people in the Rose Center on the 4th floor of the hospital taking drugs and fighting the medics.
So that leads to my next question, though. Right? So you said they were taking nuts, it was over for you. I see that like on social media you talk about Muff a lot. So explain to the people and to myself what exactly is Muff.
Muff is one of the most beautiful creations God put on this earth. It is a vagina. Simple and plain. I mean, I think pussy and coochie, coochie is not a vulgar word, but pussy is just so, you know, I can't just be screaming pussy I can't scream pussy in front of my nephew, but I tried not to. Long live Gummy. Gummy and them came up with the term Muff in 920, and I ran with it. There's a whole Muff vocabulary. You got Muff activities, you got Muff wear, you got Muff attire, then you got Muff. You know what I'm saying? Muff, y'all. Muff is what's gonna bring Orangeburg back to being great. Y'all gonna stop using Molly and abuse Muff. We'd all be okay if y'all stop raising the Muff prices around here. It's been $40 for a long time. Now you go somewhere they want to jump out $80, $100 for Muff. That's ridiculous, but that's a whole nother topic.
So the $40 is very important to you.
$40 is God's greatest gift. You know what I'm saying? 2 dubs, 4 tens. You know what I'm saying? You gonna need that. Like when people start throwing all that extra shit in there, listen, it's other stuff that can come with the $40 now. That don't include your drinks or maybe a nigga buying you a meal, a 4 for 4 or something. Or if you're fancy, you might want to go to goddamn what's my little fancy place over there on Chestnut Grill. You know, that is not included in your direct payment for your month, which is $40 flat rate. That should be a going rate everywhere. See, people get fancy about my nails ain't $40. We ain't talking about that. This is not to get your nails done. This is a down payment on your month. It's $40. That is the proper rate. That shit is in all dictations of pimp books, okay? You know what I'm saying? But niggas done ran the price up. We ain't talking about that.
So listen, have you ever paid for Muff?
What type of foolish damn question is that? And paying for Muff since Muff was able to be bought.
So listen. Right.
I'm gonna be real. Technically, everybody pays for Muff in some form or fashion. Don't get it wrong. Like only way a nigga get Muff is you bitch fuck for free. But I'm saying sometimes you don't be with the headache. You can't. You got to give them you got to give people something to make them feel good about giving you some Muff. You know, that's a little tip. You know, but people seem to think that tricking is bad. You hear the song, but then you get some people that just tell you that tricking is legit. It's what makes the world go right. Everybody tricks. Your mama them trick, your grandma trick, everybody. You know what I'm saying? We just don't put such vulgar terms on it. You know, it can be called courting. dating. Because if you go on a date, nigga, you're going to pay for everything on a date. The movie's expensive now. You're going to pay about $30-$40 to go to the movies. Why not skip all that and just come with the 40 off top?
Check this out, right? So, tricking. What is your main spot to trick at? Where you catch tricks at? Like people that trick like in the streets, Walmart, clubs?
Back when I was tricking, because I am no longer an avid tricker. I've been doing good for about 3 years. But my personal favorite spot to go find a good one would have to be in the great spot of Atlantis, because they shut Zodiac and them down so long ago. But Atlantis is prime tricking territory. I mean, from regular girls to them strippers. Because if you ever notice, in Atlantis, niggas ain't throwing a dime. Niggas don't give you up. They go get ones to flood you with. And I see them, listen, I don't hate the game. I know what you're doing. You don't just, because what's fun, once you get this age, what's fun in just throwing your money away? It used to be a sport, the sport has died. That is all just to gain your attention. You see all my ones, now come talk to me so you can make these ones. Because I'm not just going to be throwing my ones frivolously on you at the stage. That's stupid. Because I'm going to throw my ones, some other nigga going to throw some ones. Now you done made some money that I'm never going to get back, and I got nothing in return but to see you lazily shake your ass.
So listen, so how do you come about with the tricking thing? See how you make it happen? Like, lead us down the road.
I learned
this.
I learned this from a very good friend of mine.
Because I never tricking. I really want to know how this happened.
I'm gonna let you have it, but listen, okay? I learned this from a very good friend. Because listen, Mark, Slim Biggie did not always know the proper way of tricking. I have took many L's attempting. See, but what happened? A good friend of mine blessed me with the way of tricking. Long time ago. He said, what you do is you find the ones that are in the club working hard, but not getting no ends for their fruits of their labor. You know, they're not getting nothing from it. They shaking all that ass, they sweating, they gotta go in the back, reapply, they smell good, change their outfits, got coochie muff stains and shit, you know, they gotta go change now. And they ain't made a dime. Because niggas in Augsburg gonna look at you. It's like, oh, you twerking? Well, this bitch out here on the floor twerking for free. I don't really need to be paying you to be tricky. What you do is you find the ones that just, because they'll come up to you. You go get your little flage money, and you have it out so they can see it, but you don't give it to them. You make them come to you. You don't chase them. Because they gonna find you. Because that's the only reason they in the club. So they roll up to you, want a small talk. You want to dance? Nah, I ain't really want no dance. I shouldn't be telling y'all the game. I should charge y'all for this, but this is for all. So I'm going to give you a slight glimpse of it. You talk to them a little bit, a little roused down, see how the night going. They ain't making no money that time. So what you doing after the club, you know? So, you know me, I'm here with so-and-so. And if they're with multiple friends, now you must go find a pool of friends to accommodate the number of women they have. So you get together, you talk. Now they gonna let you know that, you know, some of them ain't with it. Some of them, you know, all dancers ain't tricks. But you get the thirsty ones, and that's what they're looking for.
So what do you say to them?
You just let them know, like, what's up, what you doing when you leave here? Like, what are your intentions for the night? You don't say in that just word. You're just trying to find out what their goal is, what would their, why would they come to Atlantis tonight? Why are you here? To make money. Well, I'm going to present you with an opportunity to make your money. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you. That's all winning in this situation, you know? And that's what you have to relay to them. You have to let them know that, hey, I'm here for you. Nobody else, for you and your friends. So you give me a flat, Nate. We haggle. You may scream, oh, we'll come kick it after the club. I need to at least make about $100. Come on, I mean, I understand your plight and the hardships of working tonight, but I just can't give you $100. Like, you're not worth $100. That's what I'm seeing in my head, but I'm not gonna tell you that. There's a set price on Muff, as I have told you. So I'm gonna immediately jump to my $40. I'm gonna see. Now you know everybody ain't gonna go for the 40. So now we have to go find a way to make this acceptable for everyone. So you got friends with you? Well, I can pool together such and such amount of money for you and your girl. Y'all come through, wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Y'all out of here. You're paid. We've been muffed. We done. You know? So once we agree to terms, we find a place where we gonna meet up afterwards. There's to be the Waffle House or somewhere else, because you may be hungry. Like I say, food is not included on the flat rate. But we don't mind feeding. You can't be too much more than $15, $20. Even if you agree to one. But you know, the All-Star about 7, 8, you're gonna tip them getting 13. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so once you get all that accomplished, we are now in an oral agreement that you are going to give some muff, and I will return to you proper funds for your muff gift.
So listen, when you take them at, when you tricking, when you take them at,
you don't want to see, and it's all, you don't really want to take them to your home. I mean, sometimes you can do that if you just don't give a shit. But like, there's some places. Back when we was at 20, boy, you come to 920, you come put. Oh shit. You come to the place of not that shall not be named, or you can go to a room and get you a nice little cheap room. But the thing is, you don't want to overcompensate for the room. You don't want to go get no goddamn lavish suite. You just need something because you ain't gonna be there long. You ain't there to do the deed. So you find your room or whatever. You desired link up location. They pull up. And another thing, if you can, the thing is, you really don't want to pay them till after the deed is done. It has to be some form of trust, because I'm telling you, they fuck around and get the money first, and they want to finagle on you. Now, terms of your engagement done changed. They don't want to.
So check this out. All right, boom. You get to the room, cheap room, bed. What happens? What, you just go in the room and get naked?
I mean, you go in the room and y'all ready? It's time to go. This ain't no game. We ain't court no more. This is a business transaction. When you pay for food and they bring it to you, you don't goddamn look at it and take pictures and stuff and dance around it. You eat that motherfucker. That's what you do. So once you've purchased your vagina or your muff for the night, you attack the muff. Right, so whatever may be your preference. Some niggas like to eat booty and vagina and all that. That ain't me, especially when you're tricking. I'm here for 2 turns. You gotta play for some neck and some splat.
So that's all included in the 40.
Oh hell yeah! Or whatever. I didn't say it was. Now that's what my going rate. Now it may be a group fee. Who knows? They may have bumped it up. Now they getting $60 to $65, maybe $70 if they're nice looking. And if it's enough of them, now we gonna split that up. Sam, boom! You gonna do what you gotta do. And the thing is, this is not like courting some regular girls. See, they know what they hear. They're sex workers. That's what they are. They're sex workers. So it's really like prostitution. But I'm not saying I'm just giving you a basic outline of how it happens. You pay for it, the act is done, and everybody goes on their merry way.
So you just leave. You what you say? Like, all right, I'm out.
It's like, shit, appreciate you. Be cool, man. Be blessed. May God watch you on your ventures. And we out of here. We mess around, never see each other again. You know, may have no more use for your number. Probably won't unless you come back that last night and they ain't a fresh crop and then you want to do this again.
Alright, so check this out, right? Nardo Moolah just dropped this video eating. I see that you're in there.
Yeah, that was a very fun video.
So how that came about, like what made you get into the video? I knew you was good because I was good, but what made, like how it came about?
That was so random. I was home, just got home from work. I was bullshitting, about to eat me a pork chop. The boys called me and was like, hey man, no, they didn't tell me this for no video. He hit me up like, hey man, pull up on me. No, cool people. I don't know if it's cool. And then better back out here nigga, you in the club, and all that. He was like, yo bro, pull up on me. Pulled up. I seen you there in them small ass pants. And I was just like, well, what y'all boys got going on? Man, about to shoot a video, bro. We want you to do it and be funny. I was like, well, you know, fine. You know, I enjoy being funny. It's fun to me. That's how I keep myself up and proper and not, depressed. So I was like, shit, I'm with it, man. I ain't got nothing else going on. Let's go ahead and shoot the video. He gave me the basis for it. I thought it was funny, and we just made it happen. Shout out to and my boy, Joey Paper. Shout out to Joey Papers and man. They did that thing. And Nardo, you know what I'm saying? I thought the song was dope, though. I like the music. It was dope.
Man, so since we're on the music tip, right? Coming out of South Carolina, I see South Carolina getting the buzz. You know, we doing our thing out here, man. Who you feel like the hottest artist in South Carolina?
Now I'ma just tell
you. You need a woman and you need a man.
A woman and a man?
Yeah.
If we gonna be honest, I'm kind of old school, so I'm always being partial to T-Mac, Mister. That's just my man. But if we gonna be like right now in the moment, a lot of people hate him, but it gotta be Ra. I don't really see nobody dropping that heat like Ra. PGRA the man right now. I can't do no wrong. Everything he put on, I instantly fall in love with it. He just got the vibe of the music, just make you want to party, man. You miss that now, you know, because now everybody's just putting up big guns in the video with big ass clips, and it's just let me shoot you in the face.
So what's the woman?
RENNI. I miss RENNI. RUCCI is just you. Hey RENNI, how you doing? I think you're gorgeous. I would love to meet you again in person. You know, I've met you a couple times. You came to Orangeburg clubs. You're gorgeous. All right. If you don't make it, they hate me. Okay. I mean, your music is dope, but you're gorgeous.
So those are three top artists.
I couldn't leave this out, man. I looked at Mr. Shit. He got that new shit banging. That brand new.
That brand new dope.
Oh, that brand new dope, boy.
I'm telling you. He did his thing. So listen, man. So man, what you think? I know we stay in Orangeburg, you know, and there's a lot of dumb violence been going on. A lot of young people doing a lot of crazy things. And you know, what you think about these gangs they got going on?
Very good question. Now let me say this. I'm damn near 30 now. I done did my gang banging days. You know what I'm saying? Back in my younger days when I was young and wild and free. And you know, it was a lot different then. You know, it was, you know, back then we kind of had OGs, and there was some sort of like, there was a like understanding between you and your rival gang. Yeah, I don't like each other, but our dislike extended to each other. I don't just cause me and you don't like, don't mean I gotta go shoot your goddamn third aunt house up cause you done been over there playing in the front yard before you check the mail for. I don't understand that. Just reckless use, and I don't have like a dislike for gangs, because I'm not gonna say they're like necessary or unnecessary, you know, because people, you know, sometimes in the street that's all you got, you know, where you from dictates what y'all, you know, because damn near everybody in the neighborhood you can call a gang, but it's like, I just think the core values and the way they got them, they moving now it's just confusing, bro. Like, and I blame social media, because I think like social media and some of these fool rappers, they just be putting the shit they say in their music, make them like, I don't think sometimes people take the time to sit back and think about what the hell people are saying in this song, like how much not sense that shit's make. Just because young boys say we gonna go shoot up your people house so you can come find me, don't mean that you need to go shoot up somebody's random people house for these people to find you, because y'all see each other. Orangeburg is this fucking big. It's only 2 Walmarts. There's one good gas station y'all love to popularize. Like, it's one. Y'all run into each other. Shoot the motherfucker in the street. Don't wait till the nigga go home and his grandma in there chilling to go shoot up her grandma's house. The nigga ain't even there. At his mama house. Like, get your man. I just think y'all lost direction. If you have an issue, get your man.
That leads to my next question though. You know, everybody call themselves steppers now, right?
That whole fucking term is stupid. So
listen, tell me the definitions of the people of steppers and your definition of steppers. And like how you feel about that.
Like, don't get me wrong, the gang lifestyle, I just like, steppers are just an integrated part of any organization. That stepper is that motherfucker that's gonna go do what he gotta do to your named op. Meaning he don't give a fuck about random acts of violence. He gonna step. You know what I'm saying? He gonna go bust a move on the person he has an issue with. I don't care where you at, whether that be gunplay or fighting. I mean, I'ma step whenever I see you because we have an issue. It has been determined. Okay. We don't like each other. So if I see you outside the club and I'm in the line, I mean, I have my pistol on it, but I'm gonna beat your ass whatever the fuck I can get to. And if I catch you leaving the club, oh, now you're leaving, I have my pistol. Now I'm going to shoot you. Not your mama house. Not grandma Earl Dean house. I'm gonna shoot you and whoever's in the car with you, your other probably ops. Now if they're in the car with you and they're innocent, I mean, shit happens sometimes. That's just not the place for them to be. And I'm not saying that's okay, because I have been a victim of random stupid violence. But I'm telling you, just certain, when you put yourself in certain situations, you gotta deal with the consequences. And that's what I think, like, niggas is not having to fall accountable for their actions. Like, a nigga go spray up somebody's mama house and be fine. Like y'all just go on Facebook and go live about it and argue with the nigga on live for 2-3 hours, 4 days out the week. For what? Like, you say you don't know where these people at, but they go live in front of these residences and you know it's only certain minutes. Ain't like none of us around here rich. We got no matching with fucking walls and gated security and all that. Y'all know where these niggas be. Y'all go out and see each other and nothing happens. Bothers me to the core.
Alright, so check this out. Next question. I see you involved with the Orangeburg nightlife. I see that you like to go out. You know, you entertain with the people a little bit. So Hennessy got a lot to play with. That's what you're saying?
And perks. Who the fuck can't have a good time on Hennessy and perks? You know, I wish they prescribed me some more for this leg. You know what I'm saying? Hennessy just brings the party out of everybody, I believe. Y'all can drink what y'all want to drink, but I'm just gonna give you my personal. Hennessy is like God's tears. You know, I think God put Hennessy here for us all to have a good time.
So what if Hennessy sponsor you? And how you promote and stuff like that, and they say, you know, you get free Hennessy. What do you think you'll be doing with Hennessy? Like, no matter, like, you get a case a week.
We gonna be honest. Hennessy was to give me anything free, I probably would hurt myself. I'd probably be in the hospital for alcohol poisoning with unlimited amount. But I would, listen, Hennessy's stock would rise at least 30% with me. I'm telling you, because then I can just give it away kinda, a little bit. Or use it to help some of my friends get some Muff. Because who doesn't like Hennessy? I'm not saying I need the Muff, because you know I'm in a section of my life where tricking just ain't necessary right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if Hennessy, listen, Hennessy, if you're listening, I really don't think there's a more avid Hennessy drinker out here. I see people, because now people I've been drinking Hennessy for about 15 years. So yes, that means now about 14, I was sneaking and buying Hennessy out the liquor store. I'm a fucking Hennessy enthusiast. I love it. It's the only thing that can just get me up in the morning after a hangover and I had the bubble guts.
So listen, why you like Hennessy so much? Why not Ciroc? Why not?
I had bad experiences with all liquor not named Hennessy. Ciroc. I'm gonna tell you how it's gin. I'm turning all people shit over in the club. I'm gonna get real drunk, and the smallest thing is gonna motherfucker around be smoking a cigarette ugly, and I don't like it, and I want to fight you now because the gin said you shouldn't be smoking that cigarette like that in my presence. Now I want to fight. Ciroc, I wanted to get on the Diddy wave for a little bit just to give him a try because he's another black entrepreneur, but Ciroc gives me the bubble guts. Tore my shit up. I was on the toilet 2-3 hours. Couldn't get right. Every time I go to get up, it was a pain. I thought I was having a heart attack. My inside was about to explode. I destroyed somebody's toilet that wasn't even related to me. Just an accident. I was driving somewhere and it hit me. Fucked up some gas room shit on 26. I don't think they ever opened that bathroom again. So after that, I was like, you know, Ciroc, you might not be for me. Then came the tequila phase. Knew tequila wasn't for me. I woke up the next morning with a bloody nose, pants half down, and only had one of my shoes. These were Jordans. Didn't know where my other shoe was and never found it. Knew that was never my drink ever again. What else I tried? I just knew wasn't for me. Oh, Remy. I was drink Remy and Crown. Had a Remy Crown mixture 1 year CIAA. Woke up the next morning, mustache was removed from my face. Skint. They tell me I lost a fight with the concrete. Hit a stop sign in the newspaper, goddamn little teller. After that I said, you know what? Maybe Crown and Remy just ain't my thing. Took me years to grow this shit back. It still ain't thick. I mean, scrape my whole shit off. But believe me, ask Joe. That was the year my friend choked me out. We was fighting. He fought me drunk off that bullshit. And I lost. And he choked me. I couldn't breathe. Next thing I know, I was coming in out of consciousness. My mustache was gone. All skint the fuck up. Never again. Ruined CIAA for me. Had to leave early.
So listen, right, about the nightlife. What makes you like the nightlife so much besides Hennessy?
I love people, man. I just like to have a good time. Like, life too short to just be with a lot of this bullshit, bro. And like in the club, I like to party and listen to music and look at butts and titties and shit in the club shaking. I like that.
So what kind of butts you look at? Like what kind of butts attract you? Like describe
like
type of butts you like.
I'm gonna tell you, I like all butts. All right. I ain't the butt discriminator. Not saying I just want to go be a perv and grab all your butts, which sometimes I do, but that's not all the time. I really like to look at them, the shake, the jiggling, y'all to dance on you. You ain't got to dance with me. Dance with your homegirl, let her smack it. Let me see you jiggle. You know what I'm saying? I like female. The female anatomy is beautiful. You know, I just love boobs and when they like the shape of an ass. I don't understand how some people cannot like women boobs. Like, how could you not want to obtain that? And Muff is just like. What do you know? Like, how does it just get moist? And it's just an open, warm hole that invites you into it to spray your man juice and shoot the club up. Like, how could you not like that? And the booty is just, and when you're hitting it and it be whew, hot. And he is a black man now. But listen, I just love him, bro. Like, I like to look, and I'm just not a person. It's me. Like, that's how I keep my mind off negativity. You feel what I'm saying?
So listen, right? Back to the club, the nightlife. So the nightlife, right?
Before we carry on, I'm gonna tell you this is a good question.
all right.
I'm gonna tell you my nightlife ain't the same without my boy Stroke, man. Like that was a real big hit for me. Cause like I don't know how Stroke was able to do it, but Stroke had a way of making you feel like the club was your own when you walked in. Random people, he didn't even have to know you that good. He could have just been in line with him at Bojangles. He seen you, shot you out, made you feel one. He just made everybody like we miss you, boy. I'm telling you. But it's people out here, you know, I'm trying to regain my love for the nightlife again, but we had a tough period where you couldn't go out and have fun without the violence. But like right now, stuff you and other little promoters doing around the city, man, y'all trying to bring it back as hard as you can. As difficult it is to find a place to party without somebody trying to cap on you. We trying to make it happen, man.
Yeah, well, I kind of feel back for the nightlife a little bit, but I think I'm about to jump back in because I miss y'all boys, man.
Yeah, all about good vibes. I miss kicking after the club, talking about dumb shit like tricking with y'all boys, man. You and Snook and the rest of y'all, man. Shit is very, very enjoyable. It's fun.
So listen, right? You promote and stuff like that. I see, like even when I throw parties, I see you share a flyer and come through, you know, stuff like that. So what made you want to get involved? Like, I know sometimes you do it for me off the strength, and sometimes you charge me. You know, which is cool. I'm alright with that because you support me. So, but tell me what makes you like support people, like when it comes to the nightlife, anything. What makes you support people? And do you feel like it's a must that you have to support people?
I feel like you get out of the world what you put in, and if you putting in negative vibes and like hate, then that's pretty much what you gonna get back. Why would you not want to see somebody else succeed in something like that they're doing that's positive, that ain't hurting people, it ain't causing people no hardships, it ain't like affecting nothing in the environment. Like, to see somebody else winning should make you want to strive harder to win yourself. Like, I love to see people eat. Like, eat. That's like, make some fun and just let me have fun in the process. If you provide, like, it's like, because it really ain't much for us, you know, in this area to do as adults. Right. You know, if I want to go out, have fun, have a drink, listen to some music, like any venue that provides that opportunity for me, I'm a supporter. I love it. As long as the people in there treating you like you somebody, respect you, show you some, ain't trying to overcharge you or bust your head or finesse you. You know what I'm saying? And like, why not go have fun and support them? You know, because that's what we need around here, man. Maybe that cut some of this damn random violence and ignorant shit out.
So listen, man, I got one question before we go. The perks kicking in?
A little bit. You see the sweating I'm profusely? I'm chill though. I'm telling you. And it's really bothering me at this phone. I'm gonna cut this phone off. And shit keep going off, and I know they ain't nothing but a group chat talking about the Lakers because we back. I'm gonna just leave that alone now. Okay, we gonna carry on though. We good now. No more interruptions.
So, all right. So you talk about my dog Stroke. You know. So listen. I know for sure you and Stroke had this one thing in common. The Cowboys.
The damn Dallas football great America's team Cowboys. We gonna win the fucking Super Bowl this year for Stroke, and I'm gonna get a Stroke tattoo on my nipple and the Cowboy star around it. We gonna be great. I'm telling you, Stroke, I got you. It's gonna say Stroke with the Cowboy star, and then I'm gonna get the trophy over here.
So I got a question for you. Well, not a question, but for the competitors, the people that root for other people.
Y'all team sucks. Y'all shouldn't be in the NFL. All the rest of y'all owners are gay slave owners, and they're stupid. I don't care what y'all win. The Patriots, especially the Patriots and the Steelers, I hate you. From the and the Eagles, I hate all of you equally. Like, I don't know who I dislike more, but I just wish all of your team planes would crash. Long live Cowboy Nation.
So listen, I know you entertain with a lot of people. You know, you got a lot of people that you talk to, call over the phone, social media. So listen, with the football and competitors, who is the first person that come to your mind that you know you gonna get on the phone and talk shit to?
Joe Payne and Deontay fucking Bradley, my two best friends. Both of them are ops. Joe like them oak ass Patriots, and I'm talking directly in the camera. I hate Tom Brady old ass. I hope the bitch goes in the retirement home after this year, so there's no more Patriot talk. Dirty bitches. And for them Coach D, I owe y'all something. Y'all spanked my ass last year, but we ain't gonna talk about that because y'all ain't really won as much as we did. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I love you, but fuck you both. I call them first. Like, it's a lot of people I'm gonna hit up because, see, I don't know if you know this all, but when something, you know, happens with my Cowboys, whether we be losing or some crazy shit come out in the media, I just get tagged all day on fucking Facebook. I be chilling sometimes, not even thinking about football, you know, might be thinking about, you know, philosophy or, you know, Aristotle and shit. And I look on Facebook, I got 15 tags want to tell me that my Cowboys lost today and we ass and my owners are racist. I don't like that. Leave me alone. You guys are bullies. The only time I respond is after I'm provoked. Because I learned that sometimes I'm putting bad karma on my Cowboys with all my shit talking. And like, we had a period where we was ass for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't win consecutive years in a row. But now, we dropping dick on you. Zeke is eating. I'm with all the shits. Tag me. I'm going live after the game. Win, lose, or draw.
So Slim Big Man, tell them where they can follow you at on social media, all platforms, all that.
I'm on everything. Twitter is Biggie _ 2 times. Biggie _ 2 times on Twitter. On Snapchat, it's Slim _ Biggie. You know what I'm saying? If you want to search for me, it's Slim _ Biggie 920. Nah, it's just Slim _ Biggie on Snapchat. My shit be popping. Fuck with me on Facebook, Instagram. I'm Slim _ Biggie on Instagram. On Facebook, I was Slim Biggie, but you know, niggas be snitching, and they made me change my name to my government shit. You know, my real name, which is Marcus Smalls. Ain't nothing small about Marcus Smalls. Just so you didn't know. I'm gonna let you know that off top. And shout out to there's a fella in St. Matthews. He the police. He 12. That's my pops and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all holler at him, but whisper cause he 12. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I be wanting to post pictures of him, but I ain't want y'all to think I'm a rat or nothing cause y'all see me with the police and shit. He cool people like him. I like him. Until like, you know, he try to make me ride in the front seat with him. I let him know I ain't no snitch. I'm sitting in the back like the real niggas. And don't talk to me, just look forward. But I love you pops. My other pops too, shout out to Butch. You know, cause I got 2 daddies. I got 2, you know what I'm saying? My mama picked 2 great fellas. I just met one, he cool, he's looking out, but hey, holla at me though. You know, this was great.
So how many pops you got?
I just told you I got 2. I got 2.
So you got your daddy, that's the police.
That's my dad. That's one daddy. And I got another daddy. My other daddy named Butch. He right down there.
And you got one that your mama just met.
No, hell no. You trying to add more daddies on my shit?
That's what you said.
I said I just met my second daddy. Stop. Butch. Yeah, that's my people. Tommy Rock Butch, man. That's my daddy too.
Oh, damn.
And don't be asking me all the questions about that shit on Facebook because I'm a lie. Only daddy y'all need to know.
Which one?
I don't know, but one of them police, the other one ain't. Just don't even talk about my daddies, okay? Cause that's gonna be another thing for me to flip out, but don't talk about my daddies.